Hey, Philippe. Hey, Claudius. Hello.
Hello. Mandei quinta-feira meu homework pra
Ah,
ti.
foi? Ah, você mandou
Foi.
na conta do Wilson, será?
Ah, deve ter sido. Não, eu mandei direto do meu zap pra você.
Ah, yeah.
Quinta-feira à noite.
Okay. We'll check. I don't, yeah, no, I do. Okay, hang on a second. Ah, tá aqui mesmo. Oh, gente, por que eu tenho?
Saiu tudo aqui.
No, tá aqui mesmo. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course it's here. Sorry about that. Okay,
Saiu. Oi.
there you go.
Ai, meu pai. Não tô vendo nada.
Oh. Oh. And let's get going. So, who's here? Just nós dois. Well, so. Como você tá? Tudo bem? Claudice, how are you? You okay?
Ok, eu preciso pegar meu óculos, tá?
Okay, sure.
Só um minutinho.
Of course.
Ai, gente, o que foi que eu fiz aqui? Maluquice. Abri um bocado de janela sem querer.
Hey guys, how is everybody? Good to see you all there. Are you good? Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. How are you guys? Pretty good?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then let's see who's here already. Is everybody here? Philippe. So what's? Hey, Alpha. How you doing? Rafael? Nothing. Marcos, how about you? How you doing, Marcos?
I'm great.
Are you? You great? All right. Good. Good. And Felipe, what's up, man? Felipe, you there?
Hello,
Hey, man, what's up?
I'm okay.
Are you? Got any news?
No,
No news. Okay. How about you, Maeli? Maeli, you all right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
no
Okay.
news.
Ah. Claudice, how about you? You have something? Any news?
Oh,
Oh, gente. All right. Man, hang on a second. There we go. Gotta fix this here. Okay, guys. Well, let's see. Let's start his name. Oh, Rafa, are you there? I don't know. Okay. You know what? I have to say something. Felipe. And Rafa's gone. Oh, Felipe. I think you're the only boy I ever see with books in his room. I swear to God. I swear. I teach I don't know how many hundreds of boys, and you're the only one that I can actually see books in your room. And with girls, it's normal, but it's crazy. It's great. Somebody who knows how to. What's
sobre
that?
Segunda Guerra. sobre a Segunda Guerra Mundial.
Really? That's cool. You and Marcos are the only two that I know that say, oh yeah, I'm reading this book. That's it. Sometimes girls, yeah, but guys, never. It's amazing.
Aqui tem mais, aqui tem muito mais aqui, ó, dessa parte daqui.
Good for you. All right, guys. Well, let's start off the day with a little special something for you. I've prepared. Oh, just special for you. You're gonna love it. Love it. Tell me when you can see the screen here. Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is special for you. Okay. Here we go. Watch your ears. The volume might be high.
Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Stretch up, stretch down, spin your head. Turn around, move your shoulders, up and down, stretch your arms, and turn around. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Yeah, let's play. Put your hands down.
Yeah, let's play. Okay, there you go. It's all just for you. Good morning. It's wonderful. I'm not a morning person. I hate mornings. I don't believe in good morning. I don't believe in it. But for you guys, good morning. Okay, then. So,
Good morning.
hey, Elani. In orange. Look at you with the orange shirt. Nice. Yes.
Pera rapidinho que Felipe tá me ligando aqui, eu não sei pra quê, peraí.
Tô te xingando. Hey, Rafa. How you doing, Rafa?
Hi.
There you are. You're in. Okay, good job. Okay, guys, let's get going. We'll go straight to we'll get into our lesson. So, Rafael, how are you? You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay, good. And Lohani?
I'm okay.
Yeah, all right, good.
Yeah.
Kind of a rainy, cold morning, but there's no snow. Not yet, right? I have some students down in Rio Grande do Sul, Paraná, and everybody's like, oh my God, it's so cold, it's snowing. It's amazing. Very good. Okay, guys, so homework. Let's take a look at our homework. It was page 110 I asked you to do, isn't that right? I think page 110 AB, unless I'm mistaken. And no, I'm not. Okay, good. So let's go. Book 110. And here we go. Okay, live and let live. Live and let live. Okay, what does that mean, live and let live? Do you guys know?
Ver e deixar viver.
Yeah. Okay, so here, what do we got? We got some topics, or not topics, I'm sorry, key phrases or words. Eating habits, it's pretty easy. Industrialized products, okay. Sedentary lifestyle. Radical, planet-friendly, and the toilet. Nice. We've actually studied all of these except for the toilet, but I think you guys all know what a toilet is, no? Yeah? What is toilet? By the way, what is it to you guys? What do you understand when somebody says toilet?
Vaso sanitário.
Vaso, that's right, good. It's not banheiro. Yeah, if you go to the United States and you say, I have to use the toilet, porque aqui é meio que chique, nem falar toilette. Lá é meio que é bruto. Entendeu? So, quero usar o vaso. Gente, é estranho. So don't say toilet there, okay? If you go to the United States. In Europe, it's okay. But just say washroom, it's better. All right, because they're going to look at you like you're from Mars. And also this WC, water, here, I'll show you. Where's the chat room? Because there's so many different words for that room, right? In your home, what do we call it in your home? Banheiro. You remember? Guys,
Repeat, please.
what's the name? What?
Nome do banheiro?
Yeah,
Bathroom. Não.
bathroom. That's right, bathroom, not bedroom.
Ah, tava perguntando o nome. Ah,
Yeah.
É que meu fone tinha caído também.
eu tinha entendido.
Okay.
Eu tinha acabado de cair.
Okay, so bathroom, right? Good. And then what about if I go to a restaurant? I don't say bathroom because bath means banho, right? Você não toma banho no restaurante. So we don't say bathroom. What do we say? Anybody know?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, good. There are a couple different words.
Eu certeza que eu já ouvi falar.
Okay, there's washroom. Okay, wash de lavar suas mãos, right? There's also restroom. Restroom is the more common one to say. Okay, usually at
Eu ia
school.
falar isso, mano. Meu Deus, eu fiquei com medo de estar errado.
No. Okay, so usually at school we say washroom, and then everywhere else people say restroom. They say restroom because in the past, I mean, if you go to a really nice restaurant or you go to a big
É tipo
hotel.
lavado, né? Que fala lavabo.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. The restroom usually, like for the ladies, guys. I don't know if you know this. Okay, this is the thing. There's this one time I was in shopping Higienópolis in São Paulo, right? So it's kind of like it's not a chic neighborhood, but it's they got some money in Higienópolis. So I was in the shopping center and I was with this girl and I was all excited about being there with this girl. And we were kind of flirting, and I was thinking, okay, everything's working well. And we were going to leave the shopping. And I said, just one moment, I'm going to go wash my hands. I said, so I went to the washroom, right? So que eu estava pensando nela e no que eu estava fazendo, right? And so what did I see? I saw, on one door I saw Amy, and on the other door I saw H, right? So que eu não vi o H, eu vi o M. Em inglês, M é for men's, porque você pode colocar banheiro, chamar banheiro de men's room. For example, men's room and women's room. Or ladies' room, sorry, ladies' room. Okay, so those are two other words. And so when I saw the M, I thought, men's room, porque é assim, porque eu tava pensando em inglês, sei lá. And I walk in, and it was the girls' washroom, certo? But here's the thing, guys, just so you know. I walk into the girls' washroom, adivinha o que tem? Adivinha o que não tem? Não tem xixi no chão. Não tem 3 centímetros de água também. Não tem papel jogado em tudo e qualquer lugar. Tem espelho. Tem espelho? Você já pensou? Tem flores. Ok? Tem um cheiro bom. Já viu isso no banheiro público? Gente, os homens são porcos, manas. It's crazy. It's horrible. And then the girls' washroom was like paradise. There was music. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. So in the past, the women's washrooms in big places like that, they used to have places for girls to sit and talk, right? So it was called a restroom. It's called a restroom for that because they could relax, have a conversation. That's why the girls always used to go together. Now, I don't know why girls go together, but anyways. So we've got bathroom, washroom, restroom, men's room, ladies' room. These are all very common names, okay? In North America. Now, in Europe, if you go to Europe, you might see WC. Okay, you guys anybody seen WC before? You guys ever seen that for the washroom? Ninguém nunca viu? É até comum lá em São Paulo.
Sim.
Okay, well, WC
A
is
abreviação, né?
Yeah, it's an abbreviation for water closet. Now, what do you think that means, water closet? Everybody knows closet and everybody knows water. So why do you think we call it water closet? Any idea? It's a very old word. No? Okay, pen's big. In the past, nowadays, for example, sometimes you go to a very small farm in the middle of nowhere e não tem banheiro dentro da casa, tem lá fora. Não existe isso ainda, right? So we call that, when the bathroom is outside, we call that an outhouse, okay? But the thing is, 200 years ago, toda casa tinha isso, outhouse, right? And then suddenly somebody decided, hey, let's bring the toilet to Brazil. So they brought toilets to Brazil, not just Brazil, everywhere, the whole world, right? E eles iriam instalar na casa. Só que casa não tinha banheiro. Então você vai instalar onde? Do nada você precisa de lugar para colocar privado numa casa que já existe, você vai colocar onde? Na cozinha?
Lá fora.
Ou lá fora, é? Pois é. Não. Então, eles fizeram o quê? Pegaram um closet, entendeu? Botaram tubulação com água e botaram o privado lá dentro. Os primeiros banheiros eram assim. Water closet. Literally, water closet. AWC vem disso.
Faz sentido.
Yeah. Então, hoje em dia, o povo fala water closet. Não, fala WC. A maioria não sabe o que é water closet. But that's what it is. Okay? And that WC, you don't see in the United States. You won't see WC. You might see men's room, ladies' room. You might see restroom, washroom, maybe bathroom, but not water closet. Okay, so now you know. So let's do this reading here. Actually, I'll do the reading and you guys just pay attention. Okay. So are there any aspects of your life you would like to change? Something or a hectic life? So what?
Sedentary lifestyle.
Lifestyle? Sedentary lifestyle or hectic life? Let's see. Yay. Okay, good. Would you like to be more what? Radical person. Okay, or change your
planet friendly.
Planet friendly is an adjective. So you wouldn't change your planet friendly. It's like mudar seu bonzinho. Não faz sentido.
Eating habits.
That's right.
Habits.
Eating habits. That's what we want. So would you like to be more planet friendly? More planet friendly person.
Eu coloquei isso. Toma.
Or change your eating habits. There we go.
Fique, viu, com essa sua segurança, se lascar.
But guys, you know what? If you put radical instead of planet friendly, eu aceitaria numa prova. Because it makes sense. Like, encaixa, não tem por que não.
Encaixa mesmo. Eu tinha colocado depois que eu fui ver que o Planet Friendly não encaixava no lugar do Radical.
Right, esse é o problema. Later, then, if you put radical here, later it's going to be wrong. Okay, so
o problema é as outras não se encaixar.
So, yeah, so when you put something, like for example, vamos supor, on a test you're doing this, right? And you do everything, and then in the last one, see, you have one word e não encaixa. Então você errou. Você errou em algum lugar. Então tira tudo e faz de novo. Então, só pode.
Café lá.
So, okay, changing a habit is not as easy as it seems. Only those who really tried knows what I'm talking about. Researchers found that self-determination is an essential factor for building habits that stick, que gruda. So, no matter how hard you want your child to flush the toilet, flush e dar descarga. So, flush the toilet, he or she will only do it when he or she feels like doing so. It's also important not to be radical. Okay? If you are determined to acquire a new habit, like stop consuming.
Industrializar de produtos.
Yeah, industrialized products. Start small. Have goals for the day. Make your access to industrialized food more difficult. Don't have it in your cupboard. When you feel like eating some, you will have to go to the supermarket to get it. Persevere and you will succeed. Okay, that's ridiculous. All products are industrialized. That's the point. That's exactly the point. You don't find products that are not industrialized. Okay, that's good. And letter B. Rewrite the sentences, follow the model. Okay, so the boy has just arrived from the airport. He is Peter. So in the example, they say the boy who has just arrived from the airport is Peter. That's all we had to do. Okay, so I read the email. It was about the new manager. So in this case, instead of it, what are we going to put? It's tira it, they bought the outra coisa. What can I put? Does anybody have an answer?
Tá faltando, teacher.
Tá faltando.
Você pulou.
Você foi direto para
B. Você foi direto para B.
Ô, gente, falta o quê?
Tem a letra.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I apologize. Okay, I'm sorry. Read the complete text and answer the questions according to it. My apologies, guys. In general, do people believe that changing a habit is not easy?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look.
Yes.
Here you said, foi o livro que fez isso. Okay, so changing a habit is not as easy as it seems. Okay, only those who really tried knows what I'm talking about. So that's it. So what's the question then? Yeah, foi o livro que fez isso. In general, do people believe that changing a habit is not easy? You know what? Listen, I'll be honest. I think the answer is no. Okay, but it's kind of ambiguous because in the text, what did he say? He said that only people who have tried to change the habit know how difficult it is. So maybe that means that everybody else believes it's easy, like Hafa said. So let's see what they said here in the answer. No, in general, people believe that it is easy to change a habit. We know it's difficult, but we've tried to change our habits, right? If you haven't, then you think it's easy. Like for example, if you see somebody who smokes, right, or they drink too much, for example, they drink too much alcohol, and and say like, why don't you just stop drinking? Just stop drinking. Or people who are overweight, that eat too much chocolate and they're just overweight. We all have friends like that, right? And in your mind, you're saying, well, just stop eating. Just stop eating chocolate. Like, it's so easy, right? But it's easy because we don't have the habit. So can you easily make other people change a bad habit? Can you easily make other people change a bad habit? Do you think it's easy to make another person change their habits?
Oh, I can't.
No, I can't.
I don't think. No, it's not going to be easy at all. Okay, now people will only change a habit when they feel like doing so. They use the children as an example with flushing the toilet. Is it easier to change a habit when you are radical? I don't know. Did they say that?
Coloquei diferente aí.
Yeah, what did you put? Okay.
Depends on the person.
Depends on
I think we can help with the example.
Number 2. Okay, good. Yeah, but remember, it says answer the questions according to the text. Então, se eles não falaram isso no texto, não pode colocar aqui, entendeu? Esse é o problema, yeah. And it's very common too. So, Claudice nunca fez Enem, né? Então.
Tô enferrujada.
But it's true though. No, because I do the same thing. I put my own opinion, and then
Personalidade forte.
Yeah, pois é.
Minha opinião.
All right. Is it easier to change a habit when you're radical? Nah. It's better when you start small, they said. And in English, they have a funny thing. They say baby steps. Okay, well, everything you do, baby steps. And all that means is that you take small steps to accomplish something. Right? So you take a small little step and then another step and a small one, small, and then eventually you get things done. Okay, have you ever changed a habit? This is a personal question. Have you ever changed a habit, and what was it? I've changed lots of habits in my life. How about you guys? Have you ever changed something?
Yes.
Yes.
Mayeli stopped smoking. She used to smoke a lot. I don't know if you guys remember. And Felipe, vodka. I know, I remember. Okay. Everybody at Yaski talks about it. No, so what kind of habits have you changed? Guys, if you want to talk, if you don't want to talk, that's cool too. But what kinds of habits have you changed in your life?
I was radical vegetarian.
Me too. Me too.
Really? Wow.
Dia já fui.
Yeah? I don't know. I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. But I don't know, maybe someday. I think one good heart attack and you change your ideas very quickly. So maybe, who knows? We'll see. Anybody else? Have you ever changed habits? You must have changed your study habits, for example, right? When you go to high school, suddenly things become serious. Like segundo ano, o ensino médio, do nada tá tudo sério, right? So maybe É.
Não tô sabendo disso não, quando eu ia pra escola.
Não,
No começo do ano eu só ia pra dar risada e falar mal dos meus colegas.
mas Yask é tudo comprado, gente. Por isso. So, filho de rico lá. So, por isso. No, I'm joking. Okay. So que não. So que sim. So que não. Okay, so have you ever changed that habit, and what was it? It says here I gave up drinking soda. A lot of people give up drinking soda. What about you guys? There's so much sugar in soda. Like there's so much sugar, you know? It's amazing how much. So I don't drink a lot of soda, almost never. But I didn't make a choice to give it up. I didn't have the habit of drinking it, I think. Okay, so let's go. Let's move on. Let's go to the other one then. Which was this one here. Okay, so now rewrite the sentences, follow the model. Okay, so the boy who has just arrived from the airport, he is Peter. The boy who has just arrived from the airport is Peter. And then number one, it says, I read the email. It was about the new manager. So what we can do here is we can just remove it, put another word. What word could we put there? Because it is a thing, right? Coisa. So what word can we use for a thing? Anybody remember? Oh, there are two words.
Não tô entendendo nada, fala de novo aí.
Eu também não.
There are two words that we can use for a thing. Remember? Okay, remember.
Ah, ok. É which, who
Which or that. Yeah, which or that. That's right.
Pra coisas, né?
Yeah, because up above with the boy, they said who, because it's a person, right? And they could say that there too. But here, it's which or that, because they're talking about an email. So I read the email. That was about the new manager, or which was about the new manager. Both of those are fine. That's all. So they said which was about the new manager. If you put that here, that's cool too. Yesterday, I saw a car. It was really old. So,
Yesterday, I saw a car which was really old.
Which or that was really old.
Teacher.
Yeah, what's up?
No, number one, eu coloquei assim. The email that I read was about the new manager.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good, man. Yeah,
Okay.
It's great. Yeah, it's perfect. Excellent. Yeah, it's good. It's good ingenuity.
Tá errado, eu acho, porque eu coloquei no primeiro aí. I just read the email. It's about the new manager.
Okay, so you still have two sentences, right? You need to make one sentence. But if you say, when you said it's about, so você tira o ponto final e bota that is about. Tá ok. Porque é só isso que você precisa fazer, entendeu? So,
Pode deixar just read the email.
Yeah, you can. Here, I'll put it in the
Agora,
chat.
tá.
So
It's about.
So você tira it's. I just read the new email that is about the new manager, a new manager, né?
Yeah.
So, for example, eu coloquei new email, but I just read the email that is about the new manager. Assim. Okay, so you had everything you needed. We just had to change that. Okay. So what about the next one? Can I talk to the girl? She is sitting on the couch. What did I say?
Can I talk to the girl who is vai ser sit ou sitting?
Sitting. Who is sitting?
Sitting on the couch. Can I talk to the girl who is sitting on the couch?
Perfect. Anybody have anything different? No? Okay, good job. The man robbed the bank. He had 2 pistols. Okay, this
The
one's
man
a little
who
bit... Oh, go on, please. What?
The man who robbed the bank had 2 pistols.
I think that's probably the answer, but you have to be careful with that. Don't say hobbed. It's got to be robbed. Robbed. Yeah, like a tiger. Rawr. Right, so the man who robbed the bank.
Sorry.
2 pistols. Let's see. That's right. Okay, good. Does anybody have anything different for that? No. Are we all okay though? Everybody understands the exercise? Yeah? All right. The police officer drove the bus. He was very nervous. What did I put there?
The police officer who drove the bus was very nervous.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go here. Police officer who drove the bus was very nervous. Rock and roll. Okay, good.
Teacher.
Yes, yes, what's up?
If eu coloquei that.
That's
Estaria
cool.
errado?
No, tá certíssimo. Okay, you can use that. In all cases, you can use that. Totally does. Okay. Usually on the test, they don't put that because you can use it for everything. So on the test, usually they put who or which just to test you, you know. But yeah, you can use that for everything. That's cool. All right. So that's it. Now we have the reading to do on page. What page was it? Page 25, right? Exercise 8. But let's go back. Last class we were still on page 24. Let's go back to page 24 in the book. That was stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Dumb. Right. Page 24, here we go. Okay, so last class we had just looked at this, right? And that's exactly what we just did. We just did the homework based on this here. So a vegan person who does not eat or use any animal products, blah, blah, blah. And so let's go to, we've done this already.
25, Christopher, não?
Não, mas essa aqui sim, mas a gente não terminou.
Ah, é verdade.
24, So let's finish page 24 first, and then when we get to 25, we'll check it. Cool. All right. So here we got our listening. Yay! Everybody loves listening. Isn't that wonderful? Listening first thing in the morning on Saturday, right? Luciana would be very happy. That's why I hate Luciana in the morning. I hate Luciana in the morning. Good morning. Go die, Luciana. She's so happy. She's so happy all the time. All right. So what do we have to do? Listen, I'm sorry, Luciana, if you're watching this video. I didn't mean go die. I don't want you to go die. Okay, so listen to a YouTuber talk about an alternative therapy and complete the file below. Well, this alternative therapy maybe has to do with animals because there are a lot of animals in the picture. So we need to know, we're going to listen, we need to know the name of the therapy, the length of each session. What does that mean, length of each session? Anybody know?
Duração, sei lá.
Yeah, duração. That's right. Exactly.
Duração?
Yeah, duração. Okay. Target audience. Audience is plateia. So if I say target audience, okay, so target, what is the target?
Você falou uma vez, só que eu não lembro.
I did.
Alvo, eu acho.
Alvo, that's right, yeah. So when we say target audience, so alvo. Okay, people who something and people who something. So there must be two kinds of people, right? The effects, we want to know what the effects of this therapy are. It reduces something and patients feel something else, okay? And then additional benefit. Apparently there's an additional benefit. Okay, we're going to listen to it 2 times for sure, all right? But let's listen to it the first time. Do your best, okay? And then, because our time is almost finished for the first session. So let's listen to it 1 time anyways, and then we'll check and then we'll listen a second time. So here we go. Okay, good job.
Page 24. Learn this. C.
Today, I'm going to talk about an alternative therapy that is getting a lot of fans. Pet therapy. Have you ever noticed how playing with your pet or simply having them around can make you feel calmer and happier? That's the idea behind this therapy. A well-trained dog and the person who is responsible for it go to the hospital and visit the sick person for 10 to 15 minutes. It can be someone who is receiving cancer treatment or someone who has to be in hospital for a long time. Age doesn't matter. The patient benefits from this therapy because it reduces pain and helps them feel less anxious, less depressed, and more energetic. And it's not only the sick person who benefits from the visit. Family members who are present during the visits say they feel better too. It sounds great, doesn't it? Maybe I can train Rufus to start helping people.
Okay, let's listen one more time.
Page 24. Learn this. C.
Today, I'm going to talk about an alternative therapy that is getting a lot of fans. Pet therapy. Have you ever noticed how playing with your pet or simply having them around can make you feel calmer and happier? That's the idea behind this therapy. A well-trained dog and the person who is responsible for it go to the hospital and visit the sick person for 10 to 15 minutes. It can be someone who is receiving cancer treatment or someone who has to be in hospital for a long time. Age doesn't matter. The patient benefits from this therapy because it reduces pain and helps them feel less anxious, less depressed, and more energetic. And it's not only the sick person who benefits from the visit. Family members who are present during the visits say they feel better too. It sounds great, doesn't it? Maybe I can train Rufus to start helping people.
Rufus. The woman was crazy because the name of the dog is Rufus, not Rufus. Didn't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, Rufus. Okay. Would you guys like to listen to it one more time or no? Was that enough?
No.
Anybody? It's okay if you want it one more time, guys. You don't have to be ashamed. No? Oh, okay. What's the name of the therapy? What did you guys say?
Pet therapy.
Pet therapy.
Pet therapy.
Pet therapy. Okay, good. And have you ever heard of this idea, pet therapy? Have you ever heard of it being used here in Brazil? Somebody?
In Brazil, no.
Well, it's becoming more common in Europe. It's very common in Europe, and it's pretty common in the United States and Canada too, where they use animals in these healthcare homes. Sometimes they don't do it like therapy, like bring the dog in for 15 minutes kind of thing, but they have animals, especially cats in retirement homes, especially cats. Because you know why? I'll tell you why. Because the cats can tell you when the person's going to die. Isn't that crazy? I'm serious. I'm super serious. That's exactly what it is. Because when the old people are in bed all the time, the cats always like to sleep on the bed, always, right? So because obviously it's warm and the person's always in the bed, so the cat can be there anytime. But if the cats are always sleeping on a bed and then they stop, that's usually a day or two before the person dies. Nobody knows why, but the cat detects it. And so if the cat stops sleeping if a cat normally sleeps on a bed of an older person and then the cat stops sleeping on that bed, they know that probably that person's going to die very soon. Isn't that crazy? But it's true. It's real. I'm not making that up. So, okay, what's the length of each session? Oh, by the way, so that means that if you have a cat that sleeps on your bed and it's not sleeping on the bed anymore, go to the doctor. Okay, like fast. Okay, length of each session.
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to
10 to
15.
15 minutes.
Good. 10 to 15 minutes. Good. And who are the people who benefit from this target audience? Right? People who? Anybody?
Has been cancer therapy.
People who have cancer. Okay.
Yeah,
And
who is in the hospital for a long time.
and people who are in the hospital for a long time. So cancer. People who are receiving cancer treatment, good. And people who have been in the hospital for a long, or have to be in the hospital for a long time. Okay, good. Guys, let's go out and then we'll come back in on the same link. Okay, and we'll continue. Cool? All right, so here we go.